Oh, so she's doing Wilhelmina Wednesday.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's what she's going to do. That's Deb's. Let me get my banner up.
We're live.
I hate to touch it once I've got it. I think I've got it.
Hey, Wooly.
Hey, Wooly. How are you doing? I was telling Debbie I was hoping you'd come in. I have this thing. Hey, Wendy Keller. It's a yarn cutter. Hey, J Mac. Is that something you can use? Let me know, because I have no use for that, and I don't know what to do with it. I figure between you and Martha, maybe one of y'all could use it. Her daughter could use it if you can't use it. So you get first dibs, though. And I am going right now to find your channel and put your link in.
What's everybody up to today? It's a dreary old day in Illinois.
Yeah, it's a little dreary.
She thinks it's for cutting yarn, latch hooking. You could probably put that in Martha's box. So Wooly doesn't want it.
Okay. I just need for it to go off my desk because I'm just trying to get stuff off my desk. Latch hooking. Yeah, her daughter might be able to use it. I'm
Beautiful. Oh gosh, J-Mac, I'm jealous. Beautiful in Texas.
All right. Somebody click on that link and see if it works. Otherwise, I need to go over to my laptop and do it in YouTube.
It works live in 22 hours.
Okay.
Wilhelmina Wednesday. It works.
Awesome sauce. All right. I've been cutting wedding dresses up this morning and other stuff and trying to find fabrics nobody's seen.
You're welcome, Wooly. No problem.
Yes, happy to. Always happy to. Sometimes I need a reminder, but I'm always happy to do it. And what's everybody up to? I got to get my mat. It's right around. It's.
Thanks, J-Mac.
Here it is. Got my chair handy, but I need this mat for when I'm standing up. So, for those of y'all that haven't seen it yet, it's piled up with stuff for today, but just close your eyes for a second while I move my camera, and it's going to be upside down. But that table has been a life changer and a game changer for me. I am so excited with it. Now watch me not be able to get it straight again. I'm going to rework this whole camera thing.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim, how are you doing today? What's up with you? What you got going on? What has everybody got going on? What's your week looking like? What are you going to be doing? I stayed home.
Get outside.
Yep. I stayed home all day today. I stayed home all day yesterday, too. I went outside for a few minutes, and that was it. I've been running so much, I decided to stay home. Replanting frozen plants. Yep. You don't plant too early.
Oh gosh, I hate that, Wendy. Snowy and cold. I know winter's not over. We're going to spring forward on Saturday, but yeah, I think winter's not over yet.
Well, it's just March. March is always the worst, bringing in hot weather one day and cold weather the next. I can remember when the kids played softball, we didn't start until April, and we'd be sitting out there freezing in April.
Well, Colin's starting this month. When is his first game, Jack? We ought to look that up.
Oh, this was T-ball and, you know, rec
Well,
ball.
this is high school baseball.
Yeah. Well, this is just rec ball. But we would be out there freezing. All
Me
right.
either, Kim. I can't wait.
I can't either. I'm ready. I am ready. All right. I got a bunch of different things today. I've been going through things. Y'all may not have any interest, and it does not hurt my feelings, but I'm going to put it on the table.
Let's just go for it.
Who's interested in wedding?
Me. They're not going to tell you, so just put it up there.
Yeah, I've got this beautiful wedding dress trim, and this is really, really very nice quality, and it's loaded with pearls. And the pearls are stitched onto the applique, not the satin. And I just cut it this way. You can either cut it down around it or you can take it off. But I just don't have hours and hours to spend doing that. So I just am going to do it this way. I'm going to do this for, let me get my, here's the big tape measure.
Hey, JMH, how are you?
Hey, Lynn, how are ya? So I'm going to do $3 a half yard. That's going to be really hard to cut. So it'll be between 18 and 22 inches a half yard piece, because what I would not do is cut that in half. I would just move over here and cut and give you that whole piece. And I have got plenty of it, and I'm doing it this way so that those that don't want a ton of it can just get a half yard to play with. Others that want more can, you know, you can get 6, 8.
Hey, Deb.
Hey, how are you doing, Deb?
Wendy Keller's going to take one.
Okay, that pen's not working. Let me get rid of that right now. Okay.
I'll have 2.
Okay.
Ria's going to take one.
Okay, thank you. It'll be between 18 to 21 inches. I'm not going to cut something like that in half. I'll cut it where you're going to have the most usable things.
Susan Heartstrings will take one. Hey, Susan.
Susan, welcome in. She's going to take one. Okay, fantastic. Back to digging in the dirt. You have fun with that, J-Mac. That is not my thing. So there is plenty of this. So anybody thinks about it and they want more, just let me.
Wendy wants a whole yard.
Whole yard? All right, you got it, Wendy. That's the bad pen. Throw the bad pen in the garbage can. You got it, girl. Thank you. All right, let me get this one out of the way. I have a plenteous amount of this because it had the dress, the full skirted dress, plus a bustle that was added to it. And then I have
You can turn your TV up a little bit, Jack.
yeah. I won't yell at him. So I have 24 of B and 23 of A, and they're the big appliques, and I'll show you just a second. Let me get my letters out. I lost my A. So this is the same thing. All of the pearls and sequins are stitched onto the applique. And I just cut a circle around it, oval around it. You can take it off or you can cut it close, whatever you want to do. I can't do all that. These are going to be $5 each. On this one, the pearls curl in that way. On this side, they curl in this way. So if you want to be able to have it to do something that matches, you can. And then you should be able to take these apart if you needed something smaller right in here.
Okay, going in. Rhea wants one each.
Okay. Got it.
Wendy Keller wants one each.
All
Hey,
right.
Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, and hey, Wendy. Got it. How are you doing, Tammy T? I will move these.
I'll have 4 each.
All right. You got it. Thank you. I told Debbie I should have put a picture with all this lace and stuff in it so that people would see it and know that I was going to have it. And then I do not have as much of this one. It's that other dress. It's on the, it's a satin or taffeta, but it has that look of the raw silk, you know, with the texture and the lines and the little slub nubs and everything in it. But this is the bottom of that other dress. And it's these flowers, which can definitely be cut apart. And all of the trim, all of the beading is on that trim as well. So I'm going to do this the same as the other Debbie, $3 a half yard. I do not have as much of this though. I think I measured. Let me see. I measured and I forgot to write it down. 1, 2.
Wendy Keller will take a half yard.
Yeah, I've got about 5 yards. Thank you, Wendy.
I'll take 2.
And I tried to leave enough of this satin that you could have something to work with, flowers or something like that.
That's all I'm seeing.
Okay, we'll get it out of the way. And I'm going to do some bundles out of all this satin. Just get a minute. Well, let me see. I've done these before, but it's been a while. I found all of these in storage. And this is a cotton. What did I do them for? I do them for $1.50. I'm going to do them for $1. You've got a nice, hefty, big piece. This coffee stains really well. It's just a nubby cotton.
Hey, Amy W., what are you doing? At a
She's,
sale when you're in California.
I know, especially sunny California.
I know. What the heck are you doing?
All right, Susan, I see you for that trim. I'm going to put your name on it.
Yeah, Susan Heartstring. Susan wants one.
Yeah.
So what is that, yarn? Pearl?
Yeah, it's not really yarn. It's more of a string.
A string?
I mean, it's cotton. It coffee stains really, really nicely.
What
So
are you doing? Selling the whole bag?
No, each one individually $1.
Okay.
There's some that are smaller, so I've got 4, 8, 12 of this size, and that's what I'm doing for $1. I'm not going to do something smaller.
Yeah, I am feeling better, Rhea. I think I'm finally getting back to my old self.
I hope so. snarky, happy, snarky person.
How many do you have?
I have 12, Jill.
Wendy Keller wants one. She has 12, Jill.
I have
Wendy
11
Keller.
now.
Wendy Keller for one.
Okay.
I want 2.
Why don't I just let you have 2 of the smaller ones?
All right.
Okay. I'll put 2 of the smaller ones in yours.
And Jill's going to take the rest.
Okay, you got it. You got it. Just trying to get some of this stuff out of my house.
Gotcha, Jill.
We got you. And thank you very much. These over here. Yeah, in the house. I have been working like crazy trying to get things done. I did a thing.
Hi, Ricky.
Hey, Ricky. This is back when I was living across the street from Lisa, and I would go occasionally to babysit for friends of ours that lived in the neighborhood for the kid. Their son was the same age as Liam. So I would take stuff and work on it there. Well, I never got them finished. So they're all a little bit different. This is the image that's on these, but you can see that the tops and the bottoms are a little bit different. So we're going to do random on those. And I'll show you what's inside in just a minute. That's going to be A. Here is this rose. This is a pretty one. Well, actually, they're all pretty. I really like them all. And then they're all a little bit different. There's 4 of B. C, I have 5. And they're all a little bit different too. So let me show you what they've got in them.
Everybody's saying they turned out really nice, girl.
Thank you. I enjoyed it. I just couldn't find all of the components that I had been working with when I was doing these, so I had trouble finishing some of them off. So what I put inside was these are not, they're not anything that's vintage. They're printed up. They're book checkout things. There is a foreign language card. This is just something I got from somebody else. I got a packet of these, so I put that in there. This is a receipt and stub. These are from the 70s. And I put 3 of these message things that are in French. I got these from J9. So that's what's in there, and we're going to say $4 each, Debbie. I wanted to put more in and do more, but I needed to finish up and let them go. I've got a few to finish up in the future.
They're just random. Are we doing A, B, and C?
Yep. The flowers, okay. The flowers are, they're random in their category.
Gotcha. Kim for B.
All right. Where's my little notes? Why can't I ever find them when I need it? All right.
Wendy Keller, A and C. And Susan, C.
All right.
And that's all I'm seeing, Pearl.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, ladies. I'm trying to get myself situated now where I can do more things and be creative.
Kim will take A.
All right, here's an A. Thank you, Kim. All right, let me do this before I... That way, if somebody else comes in, I will know what's what. There we go. Alrighty. Put these up here. And then I've just got a ton of random stuff, y'all. I have been just trying to pull things. I got this a few weeks ago. And this is one of the Joann's brands. My fingers are playing out on me. They don't want to work right anymore. This is a Park Lane Rustic Meadows paper pack. And it's cardstock. It's not a heavyweight cardstock, but it's cardstock. It's got some pretty spring colors in there. So I wanted to go ahead and get it out. Some of it looks more fall, but you've got a lot of spring in here. So these are $6 each.
A and B are the same thing?
I've got 3 of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
I think that's really pretty right there. And I like the green right there. And they made a big flower with that. I thought was really pretty. They cost $5 also. I'm not trying to triple my money or anything like that. Just get a little, you know, cover the tax and everything. Let's see.
Not seeing anybody.
Okay. There's such a lag. Sometimes I hate to rush.
I know. That's why I waited a few minutes before I said anything.
Oh, this has a pearl-like look to it. And there's that flower. You've got some cards. That's got that pretty design on the back. Oh, and then this is regular paper. Where's that? Let's see what this says. Okay. 34 sheets, printed cardstock with specialty paper. That almost felt like a fabric. Includes foil, shimmer, canvas textured, acetate, and embossed. So it's got a lot of different stuff in there. There's that pretty shape.
Not seeing anybody, Pearl.
Yeah. These feel almost like fabric, but they're not. All right, I'm gonna have to make pockets and stuff. I'm not going back to I spend too much money on.
Wait a minute, Wendy Keller's going to take one.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you, Wendy. I'll give you one that I didn't open. Thank you very much. Feels like a nice weight of paper. I never did buy much Park Lane, but I never did buy a lot of paper anyway. Then I have these that I have on my desk, and I really want them to go away. They're all this. There's 3 lavender and 1 Celles de Bain. I don't know what that word is. They're $1 each. I just want them to go away.
What are they?
They're signs. They're metal.
Oh, signs. Okay.
They're metal signs. I've had these for. I bought them for my antique booth. I thought they would be good for my antique booth.
Wendy Keller will take A.
Thank you, Wendy. They were $8, and then they were clearance, and that's when I bought them for my booth. And
Wendy will take B.
Who is that again?
Wendy will take B.
Okay, thank you, Wendy. I just want them to go away, so. And I was looking for my tape to stick your thing on there so that I don't lose it.
Yeah, might be the mailman.
See, that's where I had that one in my booth. So, alrighty, we'll get that out of the way.
So we have Susan Klein in here and Susan Tooney. So we'll have to make sure we keep our Susans straight.
Yeah, Susan T and Susan K. Awesome sauce. Thank you, ladies, for being here. All right, I did that. Let's see. Cut this yesterday. And of course, I measured it, but then completely forgot how much I have of it. So that's 2 yards. So this came off of a bed skirt. It's a pretty little crochet, and it is at the longest point. It's a little over 11. It's about 11 and a half inches deep. But you can always cut it across here and shorten that, or just take it apart and use different pieces. So I have I'm going to say 6 yards.
All right.
No, 5 yards. I have 5 yards. $2.50 a yard. And I better get this off my table before I stick myself. And y'all, Wilhelmina's selling tomorrow. She's going to start doing Woolly Wednesdays.
Kim will take one.
All right. Thank you, Kim.
Rhea will take one.
Okay. Thank you, Rhea.
Wendy Keller will take one.
Okay. Thank you, Wendy. I have 2 more.
I will take the last 2.
Okay.
Unless somebody comes in.
Okay. I'm working off my lace. Debbie got a treasure trove of lace. That there. Thank you, thank you. Has anybody got any good plans for Easter? That's coming up. I did these. I offered these last week, but I wanted to offer them again in case somebody missed it. These are the little prints that I got at this little antique mall, and I made little booklets out of them. I folded it just right, like right here, and then folded it like this and made a booklet, a flip-flop booklet out of it that turned out really cute. And I went back and got some more. They cost $2, so I'm just asking $2.50, so I get gas and tax. And I have 1, 2, 3, 5 left. I have 5 of these left.
Wendy Keller.
Okay, thank you, Wendy.
Susan K.
Okay. Gotcha, ladies. Thank you very much. So Susan K is heartstrings.
Yes.
All right, that'll help me. I'm trying to get all of the components put together so I recognize when I see it. All right. Get that out of the way. Let me see.
Amy says they were nice papers. She got some when you got them way back when.
Yeah, it is a very nice weight paper for sure. I had a little bit of
You're
this
welcome,
one.
Susan.
All right. So these are already cut in 1 yard pieces, and it's just a cotton fringe trim. And it is.
You won't believe what I got, JMH.
4 inches
I found
long.
some old ticking. Blue ticking.
I know. 1, 2. These will be $1, Debbie. It's a yard.
$1 a yard? Okay.
Yep, 3. They're already cut. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. It's just a nice little cotton trim. And I have cut it between right here. You can cut right there, dab a little bit of glue on it, and use it as a little dangle.
Susan Tooney for 1.
Okay.
I know, J Mac. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to sell it. Can't sell it by fat quarters because I don't have that much. Kim will take 1.
Okay, thank you, Kim. Just let me know if anybody else comes in. I'll get it out of the way.
Well,
I can't wait for the weather to get nice here. I'm desperate to get outside a little bit and get some sun.
I'll let you know, JMH.
I did that the other day and really enjoyed it. This I have sold before. It's been a long time ago. I got this at a little antique mall, and it's hand dyed. They took a ribbon and hand dyed it. It's a little satin ribbon with the little piqué on loop on it. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They should all have 5 yards on it, and they're $1.50.
Okay. Wendy Keller.
Okay, thank you, Wendy.
Rhea.
Thank you, Rhea.
Susan K. Heartstrings.
Okay.
Susan Tooney.
Okay.
Wendy Keller.
I got Wendy up at the top. Did she come in again?
Oh, yeah, she come in again.
Okay.
JMH for 2.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. These are not correct, and so this has had some taken off of it. That's why I got it out of the way. But you may find some of that thrown in with your order because I still have some in my bag over there. I have those clear shoe bags on every closet door. And I have them filled with lace and sari trim and all that kind of stuff. And I just need for it to go away. All right, I only have 2 of this green. It's a pale. It's not a sage at all. So it looks a little bit sagey on my camera because it looks really muted. It's a bright, sassy, pretty green. Let's see if I can get it to show up. There's only 2. Yeah, that's pretty to color right there. $1.50, Debbie.
Wendy Keller.
Okay.
And Susan Tooney.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. Trying to make room for new stuff. All right, I'm going to throw fabric down. I'm going to try to just alternate and not inundate y'all with too much fabric. This is a vintage fabric, and it is a polished cotton. And I cut some of this. I did this probably back when I was living across the street from Lisa. And it's got so many different colors in it. This is just a random extra piece. But you've got your rose colors. You've got your yellow blues. Hey, Martha, how are you doing? Lots of pretty different colors of green, from the very muted colors to the darker, brighter colors. And the same thing in the flowers. You've got a little bit of blue in there. You've got yellow. It's just a really pretty fabric, but it is a vintage. I'm thinking mid 80s to late 80s. And it is a polished cotton, so it does have that shine to it. And I've got a ton of it. I have 5 yards. I have 20 fat quarters for $2 a fat quarter. And if you ask for more than one, you get a contiguous. You would get a half a yard. If you ask for 4, you're going to get a full yard. I'm not going to cut the fat quarters. I don't cut anything I don't have to cut.
Jill's going to take one.
Okay, thank you, Jill. It is pretty. I love all the different colors. And I like the curves and everything in there.
JMH is going to take one.
Okay, thank you, Zena.
Hi, Janine. Welcome in. Did I say JMH?
Yep, I got her.
And Janine wants 4.
Okay, you got it, Janine. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wendy Keller will take one.
Okay, thank you, Wendy. And I'll just put this aside, and if somebody else comes in, we can add to the list. All right. All right, let's do something else. And I have lots of little random things. Well, let's do this because it's yardage. This is a pretty sari trim. It came off of a sari. You've got this on the back side. You can take the thread out and flatten it out, but this is the front side. It's a pretty green with gold, and you've got like a brick red and then like a burnt orange in there. I don't know if I can get it. There we go. It's going to be $1 a yard. And I have, I think, 6.
Hey, Maddie.
Hey, Maddie, how are you doing? I had some wedding dress stuff earlier. I'll bring it back out.
Martha mixed it too. Martha missed the wedding dress. We might have to bring it back into the show.
Yeah, I'll bring it back out later. I got lots of it.
I'm not seeing anybody for this, Pearl.
It's fine. Now I just put the pen over here. All right, let me put that out of the way. Let's see. Just got lots of random stuff. I'd like to just do maybe A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and see if anybody wants any of it. Is that that same trim? Let me see. No, this is a different trim. This is all I have left of this one. You can see how it's tied together there. It's got that little string. So this is going to be A, Debbie. There's a yard of that. I think I got that from somebody else. I'm not sure. Or something I had ages ago. That's A. Here is an older floral print, and it's stationery. And it has a good bit of paper in it. The envelopes you can see got a little crimped in the getting squished in there, but you could take and press that out. That's going to be B. I like that color.
Is this all going to be the same price, Pearl?
All going to be $1.
Yes, Martha, we'll bring it back out.
Yep, sure
She
will.
has wonderful wedding dress appliques and wedding dress stuff.
I have these 4
Hey,
pieces
Wendy.
of this. I keep moving them around and finding them and then losing them. They need to go away. That's C. I have 2 bags of wooden nickel pieces. They say $2.49. I'm doing them for 99 cents just to make them go away. And this is what I make my, and I still have plenty. This is what I'm doing my alphabet things with. So if that can help you, then I've got 2 of those. That's $1. That's D as in David. I have wood pile 30 36 gears in 6 styles. If you like to do things with wood, that is E. Let me find my E.
Do you know Lucretia? Lucretia?
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Lucretia, how are you doing?
I haven't got it in yet, Chris. Hold on, honey.
It's not in yet. That's so wonderful. I'm so glad to see you and know that he's doing well. I do follow you on Facebook. All right, here are, let's see, what have I got? Here is a Crafty Essentials green trim with beads. You can see that it was originally $4. That's going to be F as in Frank. Here is a bag of, and I'll drop it. Those jump rings for jewelry, a little bit larger size. I don't do jewelry, so I don't know why I have them. It's going to be G as in George. Let's see. I have 4 of these. These are the Hobby Lobby mini flowers, spring flowers. I've got 4 of those, and that's H's and Harry.
$1 for everything?
$1
Okay.
across the board. I'll find a bag to put that in.
Janine wants G.
Okay, give me just 1 second. Let me find a little bag for that. That way I won't drop and break any of it. All right, Janine wanted which one?
G.
G.
Rooster wants F.
Okay.
Wendy Keller wants E.
All right. Okay.
Lucretia will take C. You want to explain to Lucretia this is your last sale? And
Yeah, I have, I will be selling next Tuesday. I will be invoicing this week. If you come back, and I have a $10 minimum, Lucretia, because postage is so expensive that oftentimes when people just spend, you know, $2 or $3 or $4, the shipping is sometimes twice what their order is. So I try to hold things, but I can't hold for a long period of time. So, but I will be selling next Tuesday on my channel. I will be selling on Christy's channel on Friday. So there'll be more opportunities.
but you're invoicing after today. So if you spend 10 today, that would be great.
Yeah.
Susan Tooney, H. Is he gone?
B, C, D, E is still here.
Well, we didn't give it to Wendy Keller.
No.
We should have.
I thought Wendy wanted D.
E, Edward.
Oh, then it's gone.
So D's back. Okay.
I have 2 D's. No.
You have what?
I have 2 D's.
Okay. Chris Shuck for D. All right. So nobody. All right. So we got A, B, D, and H.
Yes.
We gave Susan Tooney and H. Okay.
That's a yard of that pretty trim. And you can coffee stain that as well.
Susan Tooney. Susan wants 2 H's, so give Susan another H.
Sure. Got it.
All right. Nobody's for A. Nobody's for B. Nobody for D except Chris Shuck.
Yeah.
I'll take the last 2 H's.
Okay, you got it.
Lucretia will take a D.
Okay, thank you, Lucretia.
All right, nobody for A and nobody for B.
All right, no worries. Let me get these in the bin over there. Get them out of the way. We'll be sliding all in our face. All right.
Susan Junie for A.
You got it, Susan. Thank you.
All right.
All right, we'll put that right here out of the way. Let's get these out of the way and see what else I've got. All right, now these are going to be a little bit more. They're not going to be crazy, but let me get them. I had them organized, but of course they didn't stay that way. All right, we're going to say $250 on these. No, wait, let me get these out of the way. All right, these are silver plated. They're the lobster claw. It's the jewelry shop. 30 pieces in there, 12 millimeter. The normal price is $7.49. We're going to do $250 just because I want them to go away. And that's going to be A. I'm trying to find things that I can do in the same. All right, I think I can do these for $250. Y'all can tell me if you think it's too much, but I don't think that's a fair price on those. It's the pins with the loop. Head pins, 150 head pins, 2 different sizes. That's going to be B. Then I thought I had more of these. I have these, Hildy and Joe, that you can make your tassels and things on. So there's 2 of those. That is going to be C as in Charlie. I have 1 of these, Hildy and Joe, with the pearls. And they're on the little rings.
Are all these going to be the same price, Pearl?
Yes, these are all $250, Debbie. I'm trying to keep it the same to make it a little bit easier.
Okay, gotcha.
Jumbled up in here. Hold on. All right. These are nickel free. They're these. This is one of the few I'm not going to lose money on. It's going to be $250. That's going to be E as in Edward. And then I have these. They go over the head of a bead. And I don't know what the regular price is, but it's probably at least they're $4. So that would be F as in Frank. Trying to keep it reasonable. These I got from Daksha forever ago, and it's earrings. They're great big earrings, but they can make a pretty pendant, not a pendant, but a thing like on the front of a journal. So that's going to be F as in Frank, G as in George. This has 1 missing, but the regular price was $6.99, and it's got these little dangle drops on top of a ring. And that will be H as in Harry.
$250. All right. Rooster will get D.
I have a hard time letting go of pearls, Wendy.
Hey, Deb Basie, how are you?
Hey, Debbie.
Really good to see you.
All right, I've got Wendy.
Deb Basie is going to take C.
Okay. How are
She
you?
is invoicing today Deb, invoicing after this sale because we've had 3 sales. So if you could spend $10, that'd be good. If not, she'll hold you over, I guess.
I'll be selling next week. I won't be invoicing until the week after. But I'll be selling on Friday on Christy's channel as well.
Susan Tooney, H is in Harry.
I like those. All righty.
Lucretia, G is in George.
Okay.
And Deb Vasey will take A and B.
All right.
Okay, Deb.
I can't do jewelry anymore. My fingers just won't let me.
All right. So anybody for, what do we got left? E and F?
These are the little things you could put over the top of a bead. And they've got little rhinestones in them.
Lucretia for C, Charlie.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
And that's all I'm seeing, Pearl.
Okay, no problem. Let me get these out of the way. All right. I have 3 of these. These are charms. They say, live to travel and dream. And it has little stars hanging from it. And I have 3 of those. This is a Hildy and Joe, and they're just little coins. That's going to be B as in boy. These are little clear. I can't tell if they're plastic or glass. I think they're glass, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to confirm. But there's 3 different sizes, and they have the loops on them, and you can connect them. But that's going to be D as in David. Oh, I have 2 of those. Thought I did. Oh, I have 1 more of these, Debbie. Did you want it?
What is it? Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And then I have 5. I'm never buying pigs again, y'all.
You went through a pig stage. Woo!
We did. So these are little glass pigs and little plastic pink beads. All right, that's going to be D, E, F, D. That's going to be E. F will be down here. Let me put your name on this.
You forgot a C, Pearl. Call back up, back up.
I did.
Okay, right. Yeah, C. Look at them again.
Yeah, C is this little clear, and D is the pigs.
Okay.
I'm totally out of line. I just wanted to get your name on that real quick so I didn't forget. All right, let's see. D. E is going to be, I've got 3 of these. They're metal. They have a metal feel to it, but I think there's some plastic in there somewhere. But they're nice shape and nice size roses, and they're black and silver. And I have 3 of those. And then F. Let's see what I've got. Oh, these are bigger pearls, and they have that little shape to them. It's going to be F as in Frank. I don't know where I got these or why they're in the glassine bag, but they're the lobster claw. It's a whole little, not glassine, organza bag. That'll be G as in George.
How much are these going to be, Pearl?
And these are Hildy and Joe bead caps. That's what they're called. I couldn't think of the word, but bead caps. There's some that are that tarnished look, some gold and silver. H.
Hold on, Susie. I don't have it in yet.
I'm going to say $2, Debbie, on these. $2.
All right. I'm going to put it in now. We got it straightened out, Susan. Michelle Waltz for D as in David.
Thank you, Michelle.
Wendy Keller, C as in Charlie.
Okay.
Rooster, B as in boy.
Okay.
Martha, C as in Charlie.
Okay.
Is C, he's got a C left?
Nope. That's all on the
C's
C.
gone. Jill, D as in David.
Thank you, Jill.
Lucretia, A as in apple.
Okay.
Daisy, F as in Frank. C's gone. Susan Tooney, D as in David.
Okay.
Susie Allen, G as in George.
All right. Let me pin that on there real quick. All righty.
All right, back to the top. Martha, D as in David.
Okay.
F is gone.
I have A, D, E, and H is in hearing.
Lucretia, D.
Okay. Yay, the pigs are gone. I'm not buying any more metal pigs either.
Nobody wants A. So Susan Tooney will get A times 2.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right, what do we got left? E?
E and H.
All right, back to the top. E, E. Susan Tooney will get E.
Okay, got 2 more of those.
You do? Okay. Well, that's all at once, and nobody for H. So
Okay.
2 E's and an H, girls.
Close that. Let me move. I'm trying to put the things that didn't sell in one place. All right, let's move those out.
Martha's taking H.
Okay, thank you, Martha. They're different.
Susan Tooney will take another E.
Okay. And that's it on those. Thank you, ladies. I used to do macrame jewelry forever and ever and ever ago because I'm allergic to nickel. And so I made all my jewelry macrame style. I'm going to get these in the bin and out of the way. I have almost all the fabric from last week cut, so I'm hoping to be invoicing.
Because no flowers wanted the bead caps. So
Oh, bead caps. All right, the bead caps. I have 3 different sets of bead caps. I have this one that's.
we'll show them, Martha, and you let me know which ones you want.
All right, I'm going to put this down as A as in apple. I have these that
we're starting a new.
No, this will be the same thing. We're just going to let Martha choose.
Okay.
This has little rhinestones in it. And these are the metal ones that have the different colors. So A, B, C. Tell me which one you want in. I'm pretty sure it's that one, but I want to make sure. Let me get these over there. Let me see if I can grab the flowers that I have her name on.
A, B, or C, Martha?
Susan. Martha. Okay, got
The one's B.
it. Okay.
Anybody for A or C before we pick them up? A or C?
I'm going to have to put something on that. Let me mark this off and get that out of the way.
She's not sure those were the ones from the last round, but
This is the one from the last round. But since she said bead caps, I thought I'd show her those.
all right.
So these are the ones from the last round. But you're welcome to as many of them as you would like. So if you want those too, let me know. Putting those right
Yep,
there.
we're all good, Martha.
Yeah. All right. This is going to be kind of a random. Let me do these. All right. These are all a little bit different. All right. These are silver plated, nickel free, 9mm round jump rings. So they are silver plated. They're $2. That's going to be.
Is everything going to be the same?
Maybe not this round, but I'm going to try.
All right. So A is $2. No problem. Just whatever. I just need to know ahead of time. B.
Well, I'm trying to keep them in the same range. All right. Here's silver plated 13mm bail plates. They're round bail plates. So if you make jewelry, you might like those. That's going to be B. That will be $2. Actually, why don't I just write it on it, and then we don't have to. Stress about it. These are value pack nickel-free lobster clasp with eyelet 12mm. Don't ask me why I have all this jewelry stuff. I couldn't wear those if my life depended on it.
Because you bought all that stuff at Joann's.
This is
a Joann hoarder.
This one is going to be $3.
C is $3.
Regular price was $7. I probably got 50% off. Where did my C go? E, B. I have a C somewhere. It's probably in that.
Hey, Lizzie.
All right, here's some more bales. 13mm round bale plate. There's 8 pieces. These are a little bit bigger than those. That has more in it. This is $2. That's going to be D as in David. These are bale plates. This came from Hobby Lobby. They're the little see if I can get it to there, that size. That'll be $2. Those were $5. They'll be $2.
Boop. Hold on. That's just a reminder. I got to pay my taxes tomorrow. I'm going to go to get my taxes done tomorrow.
All right. This is a jewelry shop. Findings heart toggle clasp. There are 6 sets in there. And it's going to be $2. That's going to be F as in Frank. This is a metal gallery piece. It was $1.99. It'll be $1. And it's God grant me the serenity. It's a serenity prayer. So that's going to be $1. That's going to be G as in George. This is Jewelry Shop lobster clasp, 18 karat gold plated. There's 10 in there. It's a 12mm. So if you like gold, they're going to be $2. And that will be H's and Harry. And I've got 1, 2, trying to do things that are similar.
Is that the end?
Yeah, let's just make that the end.
All right. Yeah, pull them off as we sell them so I don't get so confused. All right, Wendy Keller, E is in Edward.
Okay, thank you, Wendy.
Jill, G is in George. Everybody wanted George.
All right, thank you, Jill.
Susie Allen, A and H. Nobody else is coming in.
Okay, thank you, Susie.
Susan Tooney, F is in Frank.
Okay, thank you, Susan.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, let's get those out of the way. Right there. I think what I'd like to do, let me see. I don't know. This is a random bag full of these, I can't say the word, cachapods or something like, I can never say it right till I hear it. And it's got these tiger beads and these black beads. I sold a ton of this ages ago, and when cleaning out my desk, I just put it all in a bag. That's $1 to the first me, Debbie. It's locked in there if you like to work with me. Lucretia, you got it. Thank you. All right, I'm going to put these in.
Cabochons.
Cabochon, that's it. Cabochon. I can never say it until I hear it.
Well, didn't look like a cabochon.
I said it was similar, but I couldn't think.
Hey, Lizzie Jane. I did too say hey when you first come in, girl. Hey, Lizzie. Hey.
Hey, hey. All right, I have this, and it's, I have no idea where this came from, y'all. None. Absolutely no idea. And you can see how long that is.
Winding lots of lace. I bought lots of lace this week, so I've been rolling lace and winding lace.
All right, this is about 17 inches. And then there is this piece that goes with it, and it's got the little teeny rhinestones in it, and it's longer. It's about 25 inches. So I'm going to say $4 to the first me. It's a really, really pretty piece. And you can cut these apart and cut them in any length you need to dangle with. Let me see. I was looking to see if I had anything I could put it on.
Wendy Keller.
Oh, you got it, Wendy. Thank you. It's really pretty. You know, I think.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry, Lizzie.
Oh. Seems like if it's not one thing, it's two, doesn't it? All right. Well, let's do something different. Let me find something different.
Are you working off all that stuff that's on that table back there?
I am, Debbie. I really am.
Okay, just check it in.
We'll do, since we've got all this on the table. I've got all this right here. I really want it to go away. We've got a thing of the roses. We've got these lobster claws. It's a value pack with eyelet, nickel free. These are bale plates. More bale plates. And I've got some other stuff to add to it. Here's these bead caps. I've got these. I don't know where I got these. I got these from somebody else, but they're really unique. Here's a little, I got these from somebody else as well. These are, what are those things? What do you call them? My brain's saying brads. They're brads. So these are the colors and everything in it. I have googly eyes. I have crimp tubes. Teeny tiny crimp tubes. I have Explorer Expedition Made with Love. I have teeny tiny.
Yeah, it's gonna be one price, Susie.
I'm gonna do a flat price first to the first me. Teeny tiny little thingies. Here is more jump rings in a bag. Here are two, I guess to make earrings, charms. They've got a little smoky color stone in it. These are, I'm not going to put those in there. They don't really fit with it. This is jewelry. This is craft. It's leather in a rose, a pink, and a gray. $10 to the first me for all of it. That's about $25 worth of stuff.
Yep, lots of stuff there.
I'm going to throw those in there with it. And these in there with it. And
Lucretia.
I'm going to do, whoever got those pink things, I'm going to put those with it. I thought I had them all together.
Lucretia.
All right. Thank you. Put some bags out here.
Hey, Pink Girly.
Hey, Lori Pink Girly. How are you doing today? May not be big enough bag. Lots of great stuff in here. And I think almost Lucretia may be the only one who doesn't know. I just moved and I am trying to clear some stuff out of my way. I've got a bigger space and I want to have a better work area. So thank you. That box is empty, Debbie. Praise the Lord. That box is empty.
Good deal.
Letting go. All right. Let's see. I have some other random things I'm going to put down. And they're paper. So this is a Haggadah, Passover. You've got your, why can't I think of words today? Your different scripts. Okay, this is an older one. I had several of these before. So you've got it in both languages, and you've got pictures in here. And, you know, they read from the back to the front instead of the front to the back like we do. So that's the front of it. That's going to be A. I have these.
All the same price?
All the same price, $2.
Okay. All right.
This is postcards you can color. Christmas postcards you can color. That's going to be B. This is a little book called Lives of the Presidents. You can tell it's an older one. That's going to be C as in Charlie. Let me move these over a little bit. I have the high school directory, and somebody put tape on it there, and then it looks like duct tape. And it just cracked and fell off. Dayton High School from 1908 to 1909. Tuck that in right there. And it is smooth paper. But can you imagine putting all your information from high school in a little booklet? That's going to be D as in David. Here's the centigrade handbook. And it's got interesting pictures and charts and nails. And I mean, if you're doing something for a man, it's got good stuff in there for that. But nobody may be in. If nobody's interested, it's not going to break my heart. But I'm just putting it down and offering it up. And here is Learn Bridge the New and Easy Way, 1960 edition, 39 cents. And it's got how to play bridge, something I have absolutely no interest in doing. And let me look and see if there's anything else. There is. What did I do with it? Here it is. This is different. This came from photo processing. It's all the envelopes. It's a bunch of them. You've probably got 15 to 20 different photography processing envelopes, all different kinds. And that's going to be G as in George.
$2.
$2.
All righty. Lucretia, A.
Okay, thank you.
Paint Girly, B as in boy.
Okay, thank you.
Michelle Waltz, A. Oh, I can't do it. Never mind. Madeline, G as in George.
I thought somebody might be interested in that. All righty.
Ricky, D as in David.
I thought that was super cute.
Lucretia, C as in Charlie.
Okay, thank you.
B's gone.
I have E and F.
E and F.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody for E or F.
Okay, no worries. This will go the way of the dinosaur. Alrighty. Those out of our way. All right, I'm going to do another fabric, Debbie.
All right.
I'm going to break it up a little bit. This is a vintage cotton. Let me get these out of the way. I'm going to put this right here. It'll be right there under my monitor so I'll see it. Get the pins out of the way. So this is not a polished cotton. It's a very, very large pattern. I would say this is, it says copyright, but it doesn't say a year. Got a lot of pretty colors in it. It's J. Yang Designs. And it's just got a lot of different colors in it. The pattern's really big, but if you're focusing on just, a particular piece of it, you can make it work. And then it's got a lot of small pieces that you can work into tags and things. So I'm going to lay it out this way.
How much?
I'm going to do $1.50 a fat quarter on this one. I have 16 fat quarters. You will not see this one again. I mean, it's just, it's not something you can go out and find anywhere.
Janine wants 3.
Okay, thank you, Janine.
Jill wants 1.
Okay, thank you, Jill.
Ricky wants 2.
Okay, thank you, Ricky.
Lucretia wants 2.
Okay. And this is a super wide. It's a wide drapery curtain fabric, so it's not your 44, it's your 54. So it's nice and wide.
That's all I'm seeing.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, ladies. I went to storage and brought everything that had been in storage for a while to the new place and found a lot of surprises in there. Things I hadn't seen for probably 5 or 6 years. Let's see, what was I doing? Oh, it's in the bottom of that bin.
Lucretia wants 2.
I got her down for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I got her down for 2.
All right. Well.
All right, this one's different. This again is an upholstery or drapery weight, and it's printed. All right, come on. So this is the back. It's got a lot of pretty components that could be used standalone. You've got your elephant and the palm trees. You've got your giraffe, a lion, and a leopard. And I'm going to do it for $2 a fat quarter. And I have 10. I have 10 fat quarters of this. Yeah, I have 2.5 yards. And I'll try to make sure animals are not cut off completely.
Jill.
Okay.
Lucretia wants 1 yard.
Okay, so that's times 4. All righty.
Ricky for 2. And Janine for 2.
Okay, 2, 4, 8, 9. Yep, I've got it. Fantastic. Thank you, ladies. It's a nice quality feel, too. I hate cheap fabric. You know, the kind that just has that icky feel to it. All right. This is a curtain panel. And this is the pattern. It's a nice weight. It's a pretty white. And it has that slub texture pattern in the fabric. You can, or it's actually almost a crisscross design with that slub look to it. And it's got that pretty blue and green. There's 8 fat quarters. There's 2 yards, 8 fat quarters at $2 a fat quarter. Now I will leave I don't count the hem and the header into your size, but I will leave it on there so you can take the hem out and you can have more fabric. But I don't charge you for that. I give you a clean fat quarter. It's got a nice big hem. But I love those greens and that blue. I like that design right there.
Nobody, Pearl.
Nobody? Okay.
Ricky will take 2.
Okay. Thank you, Ricky. See, all you have to do is pick it up and walk away with it.
Annette Lenora. Do you know her?
The name is familiar. Have you sent your information to me, Annette? Oh, and Lucretia, if your information has changed, if you don't mind sending that to me, I'd really appreciate it. If not, I
Annette wants 1.
Okay.
Annette, this is the last day of the invoicing cycle. So she has a $10 minimum. She invoices tomorrow after the sale or the weekend. She has to cut fabric and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're over our sales series, and then we'll start a new one next week. So if you could spend $10, that would be great.
Okay, that's right. I know I have a little bit.
She ordered the other day, she said.
She did.
JMH wants 1 of those.
Okay.
Thank you, Annette, for telling me. Appreciate that.
We see people out in different sales. It's hard to remember if we've seen them in our sale or somebody else's. All right. Let's see. Here's 1 more, and then I'll find something else.
Lucretia's info is the same, Pearl.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I've still got you in PayPal, and I'll find your information and be able to put it in. I use Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is the cheapest way for me to ship for y'all. You save money. I do not add anything extra. You only get charged exactly what your shipping is, and it's a way to help you save money. So I love this one. This is a vintage one as well. It's a Fifth Avenue Designs. It's not what I would call a truly polished cotton. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it. I don't know if I can get it to show up or not, but it's not a polished cotton. It's hard, but it's just there's always a base charge on shipping. And if you've only got $1 or $2 worth of goods, for one thing, I don't make anything because of the PayPal fees and the expenses that I incur with everything that it takes to do this. And then your shipping is going to be probably twice what you spent. So I do try to.
You haven't spent 10 over the last 3 sales, Susie? Because, yeah, it's not just today.
Yeah. I'll be selling again. What I do is because if I sold and invoiced every week, that's all I would be doing every week. So have a sale on Tuesday. I get everything cut and ready from that sale. I do another sale, get everything cut and ready and invoice. That way I do have some free time every other week, more free time. And
how much is this, Pearl?
This is $2 a fat quarter, and I have a lot. I have 6 yards, so it's a really, really pretty. It's a large print, but it's still really, really pretty. And it's a drapery fabric, so it's wider. It's not a quilter's cotton. You've got almost every color you can imagine in here. Pretty blues.
She'll probably roll you over, Susie.
I will.
Janine wants 1 yard.
Okay, you got it, Janine.
Paint Girly wants 1. Jill wants 1.
Is that 1 fat quarter, right?
1 fat quarter, I'll tell you, but Janine's the only one that wants a yard yet.
Okay.
Amy Danielson, 3. Hey, Amy, how are you? JMH, 1.
Okay.
Annette, 2.
Okay.
Lucretia, 2.
And me a little empty tub.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, ladies. I love fabric. I've been sewing since I was about 8 years old, and I love fabric. I love finding pretty fabrics. But I have not been shopping for fabric in quite some time because I have a little bit too much. What are you up to, Dee? Another late.
It's okay, Susie. At least you tried. It's okay.
Yeah. I'll hold it over for you.
We're not going to hold it against you.
All right. I told you I would find something else. So let me bring the wedding stuff back out again. Let me do that.
Did you show all the wedding, Pearl?
No. I don't think so.
You did.
Well, I have 2 sleeves. I have a bodice, if anybody's interested in the bodice. It's on a white satin. And all of the beadwork and everything is done on the applique. It's not on, well, there is a lot of it here. So I don't know if they added more pearls or not. I can't promise that they didn't. But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I'll do this for $20 to the first me.
So you get the whole bodice.
You get the whole bodice, $20.
I think we got to get Ricky for 2 of the last fabric.
Okay.
Got you, Ricky, on that last 2. You just came in. But I got you.
Seems to be a little bit better today than what's usually.
Yeah, it really is. I think they must have the bugs worked out of everything because, yeah, it's working good.
I hope so, because it sure was annoying. So we've got a few people in now that weren't in before.
I love that bodice.
I do too.
Trying to figure out how I could make it work. We'll talk about it, but I
All
don't
right.
see anybody coming in.
Okay. It'll still be here. If I have to take it apart, I will. I don't want to, but if I have to, I will. So I have 2 sleeves.
Yeah, I got you, Ricky, for 2 of the fabric last time, honey. Yes, I did.
Yep, we got you.
We got you.
This one I haven't taken apart yet, but I can. It's got this puffy stuff in there to make it stand up. But I've got 2 of these sleeves, and I'll do them for $8 each. And these I know are not, all of the beads are on the applique, and they're see-through. So you could cut right around the edge of the stitching and not have to do anything else.
I wonder where my safety pins are. Oh, how much for these, Pearl?
$8 each.
Okay, sorry.
And you're getting a ton of, you're getting a lot more than you would if you bought the individual, because I don't want to cut it up.
Martha wants 1.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
Annette's going to take the other one.
All right, Annette, do you want me to take it apart?
No, you said no. You let her do it. You ain't got time.
My boss said no.
You're welcome, Ricky. Well, it is a little seam ripper down, isn't it? Or one of those little knives like you use. It'll go right
I just
down.
used a knife to go right down the thing. No, I can do
Martha
it.
says no, thank you. So give her the one that's not apart and give the other one to
Will do.
Annette.
All right. So I brought this out early. Let me see if I have any left before I put it back on the table.
Take it in that chair.
I do. I have. Let me see.
Oh, Pearl, my gosh, you can't wait till you see what I got.
2, 3. Yeah, I had 5 yards, a little over 5 yards, and I was doing it $3 for a half yard. But like I said, I told somebody I will not cut in the center of a flower. If it comes to here, I'm going to go to the edge. So you're basically in a half yard going to get one. Well, let me get my tape measure. I don't want to say it wrong. Here it is.
Get the other one out of there.
And I'm doing it this way because there are some that their budget doesn't allow for a lot of yardage. And so I do it in half yard pieces so that those that just want a little bit will be able to do it. So there's 18 inches right here. So what I would
How
do,
many of them little flowers you get?
you get 5. You get
All right.
5 flowers.
Martha wants 1.
Okay.
That's it. Michelle Waltz wants 1.
Okay. Let me get it off that dress.
Janine wants 1.
Okay. Thank you, ladies.
Annette wants 1. And Amy D wants 1. If there's not enough, Pearl, take mine off the list.
Okay. We will do that if we need to. I love it when I find really pretty wedding dresses. These earlier, so I'm going to put them back down for those of y'all that weren't here. I did not cut these close to the edge. I left some fabric on there because it was faster to do it that way. And these are $5 each. This is A curves to the right, B curves to the left. That way, if you wanted to have a matching thing, you can. And I have plenty of these. I think I have
So how much? $5. How much were they?
$5 each. $5 each.
A or B?
Yep.
Not seeing anybody yet.
All right. I'll move it out of the way. Get them where I don't mix them up. All right. Let's see. I'm trying something new, something different. What I got in this bin. It's more random stuff. All right, these are fibers. Now we're going to say $1. I don't know how much the real price was. I don't know where I got them.
They gonna all be the same, my dear?
They'll all be the same price. We'll just do $1. $1 is what's on here. That's what we'll do.
Okay.
So that's going to be A. This one has different colors in it. Funky with fibers. That's going to be B. This one looks like it's got one off of it right there. I don't know what it was, but this has got green rickrack, this little ball print, green gingham, blue, green, blue, and blue. That's going to be C as in Charlie. I can find it. I don't see it. This is the same. Looks like it's the same as that one. That one doesn't have anything in it. And this looks like it's the same as this one. There might be a little bit missing on that. And let's see if I've got any more I can put down there. Here's this one. It's got white loopy, a little white lace, white with a touch of green in it, white rickrack, and white velvet ribbon. That's going to be D as in David. There's the C. And let's see. Here's this one. Not like either one of those. It's got pinkish, purple, blue, that color, kind of an orangey color, and then green. It's going to be E as in Edward. I'm going to put these two together to make one. It's got black, purple, red, and white rickrack. I don't know what color's missing. I don't have any idea where these came from. Right, and I'm going to put these together. We have this one. I don't know what was missing there. It's got the red and white speckled looking rickrack, red, a crochet trim, a red velvet ribbon, and red pom-poms. That's going to be Judy. And this one, I don't know where it came from. It's got a gracious amount of this pretty ribbon. And then it's got these, that's a seam binding, and it's got that lace right there. It's going to be H's and Harry.
How much?
$1, all $1.
$1.
I'm going to see if I have
Madeline, H's and Harry.
Okay, thank you, Maddie.
Lucretia, A is in apple.
Okay.
Michelle, D as in David.
Okay.
Ricky, C as in Charlie.
Okay. I am putting this with it. Anything that's got something missing, I'm going to add something to it. So you may just get a surprise. All right.
Wendy Keller, G as in George.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Paint Girly, E as in Edward.
Okay.
Janine, F as in Frank.
Okay.
Susie, B as in boy. So what we got left?
We have one more B and we have an A.
Did you have more than one A?
Yeah, I had two A's.
Okay.
And I'm
So
going to put this. I'm going to put this with the B that's got a little bit missing from it.
all right, Lucretia's gonna get B,
All right.
and Ricky will get A. Boy, it's thundering and lightning and raining.
Is it? Who's getting A? Annette?
No.
Look.
Ricky.
Ricky. Okay. I just totally lost my train of thought, which happens to me all the time.
Well, did Annette never, wait a minute, hold on, because Annette never got anything. So let's give it to her.
Okay.
Because I was going back to the top.
Okay.
So yeah, let's give it to Annette, because she didn't get anything. Sorry,
Okay.
Annette, you're going to get that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ricky, you got something.
Yeah. All right. Let's get this out of the way. And I'm going to throw these down. I thought they had more than one image on it, but they don't. And I know not everybody likes napkins anymore, but a few people do. There's not many of these, but I just thought it was so cute. So you get a bunny.
Next time she goes out and buys napkins, I'm going to wring her neck.
You'll have to come down here to do it.
I'm going to come down there and wring your neck.
All right. So there's 3 for $1. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 5 sets. I just thought that was such a cute bunny.
Where's those other ones you haven't sold?
I sold some of those. I got them right here.
Well, let's put them up. That way we'll have them all up and done with.
ABC. All right. The bunny is going to be it was just too cute to not get. And it was at a thrift store. Okay. So it was $1.
Oh, brother.
Then I don't
She's
buy
killing me, girls. She's killing me.
Lucretia, do you remember all the napkin frenzies we used to have? I mean, I could
Well, I remember all the napkin frizzies. I was there selling them. We'd sell napkins for hours.
So this is B. I love this botanical because this could go on so many different things. It could go on index cards. It could go on the book pages and have the writing show through. It would be really cool. And it's a pretty green. It's a nice neutral green. It doesn't scream at you. And then this is the tulips. And it goes all the way across. So you can use it all the way across if you needed to. But I don't pick up napkins very often anymore because I had.
So ABC, 3 for $1.
Yep, they're all 3 for $1. And I can tell Susan T has gotten 2 each of both of these, and Wendy K got 1 of this one.
Kim will take an A.
Okay.
Lucretia will take an A and a C.
Okay.
Paint Girly, a set of each.
Like I said, I have 5 of those. Let me go down here. Okay.
Annette, a set of each.
Okay.
That's all I'm seeing.
Okay, that's perfect. I did a huge napkin sale right before I moved. It was crazy. Got rid of a lot of stuff. All right, let's see what I've got right here. I have random things. I have been buying from other sellers. Actually, I'm going to put these in everybody's bags as giveaways. So, give me everybody's name that's in here right now.
Well, that might be hard. Annette,
Annette.
Lucretia, Paint
Okay.
Girly,
Mm-hmm.
Kim, Ricky,
Okay.
Susie, Janine,
Janine.
Rhea,
Uh-huh.
Michelle, Amy D,
Susan T.
Martha, I'm getting there,
Okay.
JMH,
Okay.
Susan T,
Okay.
Susan K,
Okay.
I don't think I forgot anybody, Jill,
Jill, if you didn't hear your name,
Madeline,
Maddie. Okay. All right. So I have a bunch of this kind of thing and this kind of thing. So everybody's going to get something of this because I don't have,
Wendy Keller,
I don't do fibers a lot.
Wendy Rooster, yeah, if I forgot you, you better say me.
Yep.
I went clear back. Oh, Deb Vasey.
Yep.
Oh, crap, and I lost my chat. Hang on a minute, I lost my chat. I
You
hit
can
something.
just put in a me if they feel like they haven't been called. Because I've just got all kinds of little things like this that I'm just going to put in everybody's bag that wants some. Maddie says you always forget her.
I said you, Maddie.
She did. I have to vouch for that. She did.
You were just clear at the top. All right. Yeah, if you didn't hear your name called, you better put in me.
Yeah.
Or when you're doing your invoicing, Pearl, throw them in, in their tubs,
Yeah.
throw them in there.
Yeah. I've got all kinds of little stuff like this. I just want to see it go away. Oddball things. These are snaps. Just all kinds of oddball stuff that needs to go away. Now, I'm going to do this as a lot, like the other jewelry lot.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was in the bag by itself. So what you're going to get is this zipper bag full of all these little, what are these, the things you put in the middle? Spacers. So there's gold and silver in there. This is, I bought this from somebody else. It's got starfish and seahorses, hearts, all that kind of stuff in it. These are the things that you can put oils on. Here's metal. There's not a pin thing on there. It was glued onto something. Here's some blue and yellow beads on a wire. I don't know where that came from. I've got a matching earring to that, but I have no idea where it is, but you're going to get that. This has got 15 millimeter bezels. Here is a piece of leather. I don't know where this came from, and it's got a lobster clasp on it. Here is a crown. Here are little things: believe, butterfly, joy, a cross, joy, a hearts. These little things, this little crystal, all that little black beads, onyx beads. Here's the more lobster clasp. Here is heart clasp. You can see right there. Just the little thing, and not in the camera, that you pull to open it up. There's a square one. I don't know what that is, but it's little metally stuff. Here's lobster clasp, heart shape. $10 for the whole bag. Oh, here's some more lobster clasp. I thought I saw something else in here too. Let me see. Yep, here's more. Metal bead tips.
$10. You got it, Amy D. You tell them. You tell them, sister. Susie Allen will take that.
Thank you, Susie. I hope you enjoy every bit of it. My fingers just will not let me do the fiddly bits anymore. That's as closed as I can get my fingers. And I have trouble with jars and lids. And
How's the table looking, Pearl?
it's looking really good, Debbie. Oh, and this is on my table, so it's going in there too. I don't know what it is. It's just a little bag of pearl things, plastic pearl things. Let me see if there's anything else on my desk that can go in that bag. Let me get a drink of water. Here we go. I'm trying to just some of this little stuff out of my way. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Did that. I have this empty money receipt book. It has the carbon in it, so you can have the carbon paper. And if you wanted to cut that down, if you wanted to use that to make an ephemera holder out of, it would be a small one, but you could do that. That's free to the first me, Debbie.
If you've purchased today, you can put in your me.
Yeah.
No freebies for those who don't shop. And that is going to Lucretia.
Okay, thank you. All right. I have this grid paper. It's a nice big stack. I haven't opened it yet. Let me open it. I'm just going to say 5 for $1.
Okay.
If people are looking for grid paper that's green.
You're welcome, Lucretia.
Thank you for being here and shopping. All right, it doesn't want to come out. Let me. I was hoping that I don't have to open it all the way so that they all fall all over the place.
Can't you see the front off in the front?
Well, you can, but it's so hard through the plastic. Maybe it's a notepad.
There, just hold that.
Notepad, yeah. So it's different. It's not like the regular grid paper. It's lighter grid. You know, it's not as visible. And it's got the 3 rings in it. And what's it called? Okay. Engineer calculation pad. So it's plain on the back and grid, plain on the front, grid on the back. So there's the grid. So I'll do 5. I'll do 10 for $1. I'm gonna. It says.
All right, I'll put it back in. 10 for $1, girls. Forget the 5.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get some of the stuff off my shelves over there.
Paint Girly will take one. Wendy K will take one.
Okay. When I do something like this, I put it into a file folder, so you're going to get a file folder too.
Lucretia will take one.
Okay. I thought the green is different, and it would be make a nice tag or whatever. Or put it on an envelope, or make an envelope out of it.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's fine. Just whittling it down. All right. Over here. Out of the way. I did. I'm gonna do this, Debbie, because I really would like to see more of this go away. I've done it before, and I have this huge bin. It started off as all doilies and things, and I sold and sold and sold and sold and sold. And then what I did is it got down, I only had maybe about 8 inches in there of doilies, and so I added lace and sold a bunch, and then I added quilt pieces, and I added random pieces of fabric. It is going to be $3 for a bag. You get the muslin bag, and this is what I do. I stuff it until I can't get anything else in there.
Get your list.
All right. All right, got it.
Michelle.
Okay.
Kim.
All righty.
Annette.
All righty.
Wendy K.
Okay.
Paint Girly.
Okay.
Lucretia times 3. And Rhea.
Okay. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. That's going to help me get rid of some of that. And I can't, oh, here it is. I decided until now, I have lived in small spaces where it truly did look like a hoarder house, and I hated it. And I never had space to try to do anything, and I couldn't find things when I wanted to do something. So now I can, and I opened that bin, and I took a little index card and glued a piece of lace and glued a little fabric piece and found that and put that on there and tied a little bow out of a dress I ripped up and made a little embellishment. It needs a little bit more, but I thought that's what this is good for. And you're going to get a bag stuffed so full. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, ladies. I'm trying to empty bins, and that is going to help. Let's see, what else do I have on my table? Get that. I have this. I don't like washi tape. It just annoys me because if it's tape, it should stick. I should not have to glue tape. So I don't use it. It's in this little box. It's a lot. There's a bright coppery color and a duller coppery cover. There's a lot of Asian in here. There's dots. There's giraffe. That's another Asian. There's several Asians in here. And a purple and that.
How much?
$5 to the first meet, and you get the box too.
Deb Basie.
Okay, thank you, Deb. Thank you, thank you. Let me see if I can remember how to get this box open. There we go. And I'm going to put this in there too, because it's left on the table. There we go. Thank you, thank you. And let's see. What else have I got? I've got 2 books right here. I pushed them over there and then forgot about them. This is Thaddeus of Warsaw. You can see the little spine's having some problems, but look at that. Isn't that pretty? I have no idea what that 3 means. I don't know if that's what I paid for it or what, but you can see the spine is coming apart. It's a really pretty paper. It is the press of Henry B. Ashmead in Philadelphia. That's where it was printed. And does not have a date that I can see. It does have some pretty images in here. I can't say that it's rag paper. It feels pretty smooth. But it's ready to come apart. It's ready to have fun with. Lots of book pages to work with. And that's going to be A. I can find it. There it is. And then this one is Dagny, Roman Odd Jenny Braun, Volume 1, 1913, Stockholm. So it is in Swedish. It's a different language. This is a soft paper as well. It is not rag paper. And it's got a funny little, I think somebody picked a design into it right there. Lots of foxing around the edges. These are going to be $3 each. A and B.
Is it brittle?
Let's see.
Lucretia B and Wendy K A. Don't matter. They're sold.
It doesn't look too brittle.
Lucretia B.
B, yeah.
Wendy K A.
A. All right. Thank you, ladies. Here. And I have 2 more books, but they're totally different. This is called The Big, Big Storybook. I love the cover. It's starting to come apart here. I love this. This paper is cheap paper. I mean, you can just tell. This last printing was 1955. It doesn't feel brittle though. I mean, it doesn't crinkle when you touch it. Lots of fun pictures in there. So that is A. B is a Stories of Jesus told by Thea Heinemann. Again, this is soft paper. 1968 is the last. But it's got different images than you typically see. So these are going to be $3 each, Debbie.
All right.
Pups and cats and cows and not cows, donkeys and horses.
Michelle B. Wendy K A.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, ladies. All righty. Let me see what else I have on the table and my desk. Tried to get to everything. Let's see what's in this. This is random stuff. I got lots of random stuff. this random stuff is going to go in the bins. I'll put that there with the thread things. Let's see what I've got right here. These are little old books. I've got 3 of these. They're from high school. This is the junior class of Forsyth County High School. That's the county I'm in now. 1976. So it's just a cute little book. You can take that out and use the cover. That's going to be A. Here is 1977. That is going to be B. And C is, it's got Stairway to Heaven on it. 1978. $1.
Michelle, A and C.
Okay.
And nobody for B.
Nobody for B? Okay. Guess what, Michelle? You're going to get B too. Because I'm not keeping it. There we go. Get that off my table. Here is Bucilla stamped runner and napkins. I don't know that the napkins are in here. I honestly don't know. I'm going to open it, y'all. Let's make sure we got what we say we got. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 stamped napkins. That's going to be A. We have, this is stationery. That'll be B. And this will be C. It matches, but they're packaged differently. $1, Debbie.
Lucretia, B. Annette, A.
You're getting the bargain.
Lucretia, C.
Alrighty. Wonderful. All right. Let's see. This is a little stack of cards. This one is used, but it's a pretty card, so I'm just putting the whole little stack down. These are new blessings on your birthday. 2 pretty images. Susan Wingate, if I'm not mistaken. No, Marjolaine Bastion. And here's another Marjolaine Bastion. Here is the handmade card. I don't know where it came from, but it's a handmade card. This is a like a primitive card. Pickwick Cottage. Here is another envelope like that blue one too. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, stationery. Has the little house on it with an envelope. House and an envelope. So that's going to be A. Here is Recollections brads, specialty brads. You've got 4 like this. They're very dimensional. And then you've got 5 of the metal. That's going to be B. Here is spare parts brads in a pyramid shape. 3 sizes. You've got the tiny, you've got 2 rows of the middle, and 1 row of the larger. That's C. Let's see. Here is Zoology brads, square brads, but they have that peaked, almost like a pyramid type shape to it. That's going to be D as in David. And here is spare parts paper clips by Paper Studio. It has been open. I didn't count them. It's supposed to have 24 in there, I think. No, 40 pieces, but I didn't count them, but it looks pretty full. I don't remember taking anything out of it. Wouldn't help if I had it under the camera, wouldn't it? So that's going to be E as in Edward. I'm going off the edge over here. Can you see it? Let me move everything over a little bit. A, B, C, D, E. And then I have no idea how much is on here, but it looks like it's at least a yard or close to a yard. It looks like it got a little damaged right there, but you still got a lot. And it's a black suede-like fringe. That's going to be F as in Frank. And that empties. Oh, one more thing. Here is a vintage snapshots album. And I love the paper that's in there. If you don't do anything but take that paper out and use it. But you can use it for photos or to store ephemera in. That's going to be G as in George. That empties that box. And yeah, that's all similar. $1. $1. $1.
I'm starting to poop out on you, Pearl.
I'm about to poop out too. I've been running since 8 o'clock this morning.
I know I'm about done. Michelle for G, George.
G, 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 G. Okay.
Lucretia, B, boy.
Okay.
Jill, A. These gone. And Lucretia is going to take C, D, and E.
You got it, Lucretia. Thank you. And nobody for the fringe?
Which is F. No.
No? Okay. All right. I'm going to do this on this. Wonderful. Well, let's do, how many thumbs up do we have?
Oh, let's see. We have 22. Let's do some thumbs up, girls. Oh, Lucretia's going to take F.
Oh, thank you, Lucretia.
Thumbs up, girls. Because you're all, everybody that was here is going to get a giveaway, but we can do a thumbs up giveaway.
Yeah. I'm going to do something for everybody. Something's going to go in your box.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do it, Pearl. We're close enough.
Yeah.
Pick a number. Let's see, we got 27 in here. 11 to 69. This will be for the thumbs up giveaway, girls. If you purchased, put your number in.
Debbie's going to go to sleep sitting in her chair right there.
I know. I get so relaxed, then I'm pooped out.
All right. What have I got? What do I want to do?
Number generator.
Giveaway.
Jack's ready to be pooped out too.
No,
Heavy
I'm
rain has been detected near your location.
all right. This bin.
I'm going to put in last call.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Looking.
26, 12, 17, 18, 47, 23, 32, 36, 53, 27. Okay, nobody's got the same number. Rhea and Lucretia put in new numbers.
I'm going to do two of these, Debbie. One going one way and one going the other, but I just grabbed the one.
Okay. And I'm going to do the stop. We're going to do the closest going over. You're going to get a pair of
These appliques.
appliques. Maddie, put in another number, honey, because Susie Allen has 47. So we're going to wait for Maddie to get 47 out of there. Put in another number, Maddie.
I will be invoicing this week, and then I'll be selling a week on the 13th. I'll be selling on the 13th on Christy's channel.
All right, let's make sure nobody's got 22. My eyes are blurry. 26, 21, 22. All right, I think Maddie is safe.
Okay.
So I'm going to generate closest going over.
Where's today?
35. 26, 12, 47, 23, 32, 37.
Ricky's down there where Maddie is too.
Okay, it's Lucretia at
Oh,
37.
fantastic. Congrats, Lucretia. I appreciate all of y'all so much. And I need to make a note. Then I'll do two of these or I'll forget. So ladies, thank you. Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate you more than you can know. You guys help me stay solid and I appreciate it. So
Thank you so much, Liz.
tomorrow Woolie's selling. Thursday Wendy's selling. Friday day. Who sells Friday day?
It's Christy.
Christy. What am I
And
thinking?
Friday night is Amy and Deb.
Amy and Deb. So that's the lineup for the rest of this week. And I'm sure I'll see y'all out there in some sale somewhere. We'll see you all at the next sale. Love you, ladies. Y'all have a blessed evening.
Love y'all. Bye.
Bye, y'all.